atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Robertson. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's come loose. Robertson. Shot could be on. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. Neither side yet able to find the net. Decent hit! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving on and making good progress. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cajuste. Now he's off and running.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Van Dijk. Valverde. Here's Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Moved on forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So what can they make of this? And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Hits one! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
After 50 minutes is number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodri with the clearance. Out of play for a throw. Messi. Rodri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Akanji.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
649.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Valverde. Quality ball. Son Heung-min. Here's Rodri. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Here's Oyarzabal. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. That's Valverde. Valverde! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The goal scorer.
Ipswich choosing to make the first change.
Number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Federico Valverde. Substitutions taking place.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a sharp pass. That's good running with the ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That's tidy. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He is through here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Robertson. 5 minutes to add. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed.